Oh, we're rolling?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome to Oddvice.
Episode 9. It's my favorite number. Fuck off.
We should do a whole episode like that.
No.
Nobody will listen to it.
No
that sounds like what anxiety sounds like.
Yes.
Just like echo.
Ugh.
So if you're on visual, you probably see a third person in the middle.
This is another person.
This is another person. This is Bri, everybody.
Happy to be here.
Happy to be here. I'm dead. This is Bri. This is our friend.
This is our one friend.
I don't like you are our friend. We had the same issue when Leanna and Kaya came on, but you're
a best friend.
more than that. There's no word we can put
We're
into
sisters.
we're soul sisters.
Yeah.
We've all known each other since this big, since
we were wee
tiny
little types.
babies. And yeah, you're a soul sister at this point. So welcome to Oddvice. Warm welcome.
Talking to the mic.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So tell us about yourself.
Whoa.
Little rundown.
What do you want to know about me?
Where are you from? Where are you from? How old are you? What's your rising, your moon, your sun?
We were just talking about this.
What type of car do you drive? And
Fun fact.
a fun fact.
I'm 26 years old. I don't know my risings. I was just trying to figure that out, but I'm an Aries. One of my signs is a Gemini.
Actually, we're having somebody else. We're having Leanna figure out what your rising is.
Oh,
I'm going to say
Thank you.
Scorpio.
Is it?
and I think it's Gemini.
Really?
And I think it kind of makes sense.
Rising rising Gemini, and then your moon is Scorpio? Is that what you think?
I have no idea.
I don't know. We'll
But
get that. We'll get that in a
We'll
sec.
figure it out.
I live in San Francisco. I'm apart from these girls, and it makes me sad, but I'm here
know.
this week.
I know. She just came in literally straight from the airport to here to
Yeah.
record, and then you're here until Sunday. So we're really excited. Fun fact for yourself. Fun fact.
You can call me Brian because I'm kind of crazy.
Especially when she's drunk.
Yep. She's crazy.
I got some juice in my cup.
The fact I know she literally walked in and she's like, do you want some wine? I was like, no, I'm good. It's Tuesday night. I'm chilling. But hey, I get
She's
it.
a
You
little.
get it.
You're the definition of a firecracker.
Yes.
Yep.
The ultimate firecracker. We are both Aries, but she's October or what? She's April. I'm March, and we are the epitome of the difference of a March Aries and an April Aries. I'm a little more low key, but then the second we're together and the second we get fired up about the same thing,
Fire.
we're we'll just go fucking Yankee. So
Right.
Yep.
that's us. Yeah, we just wanted to bring Bri on the podcast. We want to bring at some point literally all of our friends.
Yeah.
They're such an extension of us. They're
It gives you guys some insight on our insight.
right. So
Because
this
we
is great.
are all one, you know?
And today we are gonna play a game called, we played this before, We're Not Really Strangers.
No, we're not.
We're not. This game I think is actually intended for strangers.
But you can play
get it together. But you and I played and
we learned something about
bawled
each
our
other.
eyes out.
Right.
It was the most
great.
emotional game ever.
Yeah, I've never heard of this, never played it.
Oh, good. This will be fun.
It'll be really good. But before we get into that, let's talk about what are we wearing, ladies? Song of the day.
My song of the day, it's called You by, I think it's McGee. I found it on a playlist found it on a playlist last night, and You McGee, but it's pronounced McGee, but it's spelled MK.GEE.
Weird.
He's a producer. He actually produces a lot of Dijon stuff.
So was it a suggested for you?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. Just listen. It's vibey.
Song of the day.
Heat Waves, Glass Animals.
Ooh, that's a good one. Glass Animals is a vibe. My song of the day is Alter by Kehlani. She just dropped this I guess by the time this comes out, maybe 2 weeks ago, but it's so good.
Yeah.
Some of her stuff, it's all great, beautiful voice, but some of her stuff doesn't hit me. But this one, the instrumental is vibey rather than just R&B.
I was gonna say a lot of her stuff sounds the same to me.
It does.
I get a lot of bad rap for not being a big Kehlani fan.
Yeah. No, but I respect every artist.
Yeah,
but
she does her thing. She clearly is killing it.
Right. There's certain things that don't strike it for you and your personal music taste. But no, really good song. All these songs will be on our playlist. We have playlists on Spotify and Apple Music. What's it called?
It's called Oddvice Podcast Season 2 Songs.
Yes. I will never remember that. What are we wearing? If you're a Patreon,
You already know.
Alex and I are wearing the exact same thing we wore on Friday because we just recorded Friday's episode. So, shirt from a boy, hat from Justin Bieber, not from him. It's his merch. I bought it with my own money. And then socks, and I walked outside and they're dirty. So, there's that. What are you wearing?
Can you read the tag of these? Because these are my favorite
these your H&M ones?
No.
They're thick boys.
In the whole world. I love
Sundays.
them.
Sun dry.
Sweats are the best.
They're thick. You're gonna be hot.
Yeah, you're gonna be so hot.
I'm hot already.
It's so hot in here, guys.
Shirts from Shein. I don't know whose these socks are, but they're not mine, and they're really comfy.
What does your shirt say? What is it?
Brooklyn. You are weirdly coordinating with Alex and I right now.
Yeah.
Like the green and the red.
We're also a lot
I
of...
was supposed to wear a hat, but I didn't.
Also, you might know, that's an Eddie Bauer shirt. Isn't Eddie Bauer like a... It's like a baby brand, right?
No, you're thinking of Oshkosh.
No.
Gosh.
No, I swear to God, they have like strollers and shit.
I need to
They
fact
do,
check.
right? Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
You could get it at like L&L Bean and downtown.
White House Black Market.
Oh my God. And Taylor.
Okay, I'm wearing an In-N-Out shirt, and then I talked about this brand on Friday, but it's called Bart Bridge, and they make hats with like these really cool custom patches on them of places in the Bay Area. Go check them out. They're really fucking cool. It's like a couple that just makes hats. And the top, so there's a really like nice high quality patches, and the top, like they didn't sew it, so you can put your credit cards in there or
Stashy washy.
stashy washy when you go to music festivals.
Just a little something for you and your friends. Pepto-Bismol, Advil, you know.
Just small things.
Just a little something. Okay, I'm not going to get into that yet. Before we get into anything, we're actually going to take a break for our sponsor.
Oh, yeah.
So our sponsor for today is Nutrafol. I feel like nobody talks about hair thinning not having to do with age.
Right.
Like I feel like it's
There's so many factors.
Yeah, it's pushed on like, oh, it's something you worry about when you're older, but like
My shits. I literally went up to you the other day and I was like, Krista, can you see? I have a bald spot.
No, my hairlines are receding. Our producer's hairlines are receding. Like
he's only 28.
No other. He's only 28, guys. Like this man needs help. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's something like nobody really talks about.
Right. Nutrafol offers 2 targeted formulas for women that is supposed to improve hair growth in 3 to 6 months.
You can also sign up for auto ship because I think that's so like valuable because with vitamins, if you don't go buy another bottle, you're going to stop taking it. And the thing with vitamins is consistency. You do need to take them every day. It's something that your body needs to kind of acclimate to. So the auto ship is really amazing. Nice.
So if you go to Nutrafol's website, it's Nutrafol.com, you can take their hair wellness quiz and they can send you like personalized information about like what your hair might need.
Very smart because not everybody has the same like stem. You can grow thicker, healthy hair and support our show by going to Nutrafol.com and entering promo code Oddvice to save $15 off your first month subscription. That's their best offer anywhere, and it's only available to U.S. customers for a limited time.
Plus, free shipping on every order. Get $15 off at Nutrafol.com, spelled Nutrafol.com, promo code Oddvice. Thanks Nutrafol!
Okay, so when we played this game last time, again, the game is called We're Not Really Strangers. It was obviously just the two of us, and I think it is originally intended to be a 2-player game, but there is an option for multiplayer, and it's kind of like spin the bottle format where whoever it lands on, then that's who you read the card to, and they have to go into the question. So we're gonna do 5 from each level. There's 3 levels. This game, for anybody who doesn't know, it's personal shit. It's just like, what do you think you can work on right now? What do you think is your best attribute?
Every level too.
Yes, and the game comes with 2 dig deeper cards, these little clear boys. And Alex and I, this isn't part of the rules or anything, but we just figured since there's 2, we'll have them and we can throw them at Bri.
If we feel like she's not giving us our all for an answer, you dig deeper, sister.
I'm really excited for this game with you because I feel like, yes, we've known each other forever, but I feel like only in the past like few years have we actually, it sounds stupid, but like we've dug deeper with like personal shit, because like we've been through everything together, but like you, like me, we can also hide a lot of stuff from people. And I feel like we get what I'm trying to say. So I'm really excited for this game. So let's do it. I'm gonna spin it. I feel like this is not gonna be good on a freaking bed.
Like, on a phone too. And you have to do it like that, like on there.
Okay.
Smart. Spin the bottle.
Kristen.
It went to me.
Can I pick it for you?
Oh yeah, have Bri pick it for you.
Okay, yeah.
Read it to me, daddy.
This is level 1 perception is what it's called.
Do I look kind? Explain.
Yeah. You look really bubbly.
Yeah.
You're like small and cute. How tall are you? Because people can't
5'2".
tell. She's 5'2". She's so small and cute.
She's
so,
just like a little. Yes. Especially when you are in public, you like always have a smile on your face. You I feel like especially with, like in a group setting, you always like look like the firecracker. Like 100%. You look like the fun one who's just like there to have a good time. Yeah, I feel like you're pretty you look kind.
Yeah.
You have kind eyes.
Question.
What?
I like how you answered it too. Should we just do that? Like everybody who it doesn't land on has to answer.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, sorry. I didn't.
No, I like that. So
okay.
It's not just like, because then how would we do the roto?
Right.
Right.
No, I like that.
Or guys, how about we stop spinning a pencil
for
dead space and we just like go down the line. Right. So go ahead, Bri. I'm going to pick one for you.
Do it.
Right. Okay. Ooh, wild card. Maintain eye contact for 30 seconds. What did you notice? Alex, can you give us a little countdown?
Yes.
Kristen.
Okay, I'll count in my head.
No, we have to do it.
No, we had to do this. It was, you learn a lot.
Okay. Really?
Okay, ready? I'm going to count down from 5 and then I'm going to start counting to 30. Okay,
Open
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just think about Tim.
Oh my God. This is funny for people only on audio.
20. 30.
That was really hard. You have your dad's eyes.
Yeah.
Like when you started squinting, you just like you with your dad
And
so
I
much.
just saw like so deep into your soul.
What did you see? Ooh.
I don't know.
Me either. Literally me either. You also, your eye color's like very gray right now.
Yeah.
It changes. And it's like slate gray right now.
Yeah.
Lucky. I
Maybe
have
the
poop
lights,
brown.
huh?
Yeah. What did you see?
I feel like this is what I do when people stare at me sometimes.
Okay.
This might be like too deep. I don't know. Dig deeper, right? But I feel like you were kind of like, hey, don't look too deep. You didn't want me to see what we're thinking.
I maybe subconsciously, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm like that with eye contact a lot, unless it's like romantic. When it's romantic, then I'll like stir in your soul.
Yeah.
But like something like that, like you're not ready for it.
Yeah.
There probably was like a little like I imagine like an army in my brain that's like guard and like have shields.
No, it's literally like, oh, you want to know what I was thinking about an hour ago? Like, no.
Right.
It was just an hour ago.
That's what I did.
Me too.
I guess so. Wow, look at us
That's
go.
crazy.
Alex,
My turn?
do you want to read this for Alex?
Do I seem like someone who would get a name tattooed on myself? Why or why not?
100%.
100%.
100%.
Absolutely.
When you love hard
Oh
and
my
you
God.
give all of yourself to them. And I feel like that just kind of comes with like a fun part of a relationship is like, get my name tattooed and you're gung-ho. Don't you have someone's name tattooed on you?
No, I haven't. Okay, this is so weird. On the drive here, I'm going to totally pause this game because this is like
Yes, please.
Yeah, say it.
verbatim words that you said. I was sitting on the plane on my way here, about to take off. And I was on TikTok and it was the girl like, I texted my ex, what makes me stand out from other girls? And there was something in me and I was like,
Did you text him?
I texted him. I said, hey, what makes me stand out from other girls? He said, what happened? I said, what do you mean? He said, did someone say something or are you just curious? I was like, no, nobody said anything. Why were you talking about me? I'm just curious though, really. He said, what? Who's talking about you? No, I'm saying, did someone say something to hurt you? I was like, no, I was asking, blah, blah, blah. I just want to know. He said, I feel like you're consistent with your love. You're always loving and caring. You go out of your way to make others happy. And if you're set on something, you're dedicated to it. Can be a job or a person.
Spot
Literally
on.
what you said.
That is
Yeah.
spot fucking on.
You're
What are the odds,
consistent.
though?
You are so consistent. That is something about you.
That's
like
such
even
a
in love,
big,
friendship, you are consistent.
Right.
That's
such a-
admirable.
Such a
Yeah.
good character trait.
Good girl.
Thank you.
Yay.
The timing, though, that was funny. Okay.
Wait, wasn't I? Oh, I get it. But wait,
I was supposed to answer. Oh, was I?
Oh, we were supposed to answer for you. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's Alex's turn.
What was the question?
If you get somebody's name tattooed,
Oh,
I don't think you would.
No,
Not like a
Alex
lover.
wouldn't.
No.
I have my
Alex
dad's
is too
name.
logical.
Yeah, I don't think you'd get like a lover like that, and that's just not how you express it. It's not that
No.
you love him any less, but I don't think you do that. I think your tattoos are a little more artsy than just a name.
Yeah.
You know. Okay, we're just gonna draw our own because it's in the like first person.
Right.
Oh, here we go, ladies. What was your first impression of me?
Oh, everyone already knows this.
Yeah, that's true. Bri, what was your first impression of me?
God, I'm like thinking so far back right now. 2nd grade, I want to say blacktop, similar
That's
to
what
Leanna's
everybody
story,
means,
right?
yeah. Me
Loved
the
you.
blacktop.
I think you were wearing like a peach colored like limited 2 shirt.
Probably.
We were just like,
Yeah, I feel like our friendship was like a slow
Yeah.
burn. We weren't like that at first at all.
like we started to hang. Like Leanna and I were friends, and
We had a similar friend group and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks.
loved you though from the jump.
Thanks. You're doing one more.
What fast food restaurant do you think I'm most likely to drive through, and what's my order?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, spicy chicken deluxe.
Yep.
Come on, what else?
No tomatoes.
Right. Fries.
Oh my god, you guys!
Chicken nuggets. A lemonade. A cookie.
A cookie.
Oh, okay. There we go. A
cookie.
cookie.
Okay. My twin. What do you think I'm most likely to splurge on?
Shoes.
I can see shoes. A tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
See a tattoo. That's it.
I think shoes.
Shoes and a tattoo.
Yeah.
I am my mother.
Yes. Oh my God, yes. So next level is called level 2, connection. I guess I answered this one myself. Has a stranger ever changed your life? Oh my God, yeah. You can argue everybody's a stranger at some point, and everybody in my life has changed my life. So absolutely. I think there's been so many strangers that have just like, quick passing that have changed my life and my perspective and
Lasting impacts that
Yeah.
like you don't think that you remember, and you just like don't think that they would have been that when you come across it in the first place.
where my head went first was like a music festival.
Yeah.
It like you meet so many people at a music festival and you might not remember them exactly, but they were part of your experience at this music festival. So like, yeah, fuck yeah.
My head went to today. I like went and paid for parking at a nail salon. They didn't have time for me. And this guy was getting out. He was having so much trouble, like frustrated at the machine parked behind me. And I was like, why don't you just scoot up? I just paid for parking. And he was so happy.
Good. Those moments like,
And that made my day.
right. It's so simple for you. And then like, he could have been having a shit fucking day.
Yep.
I love that.
Yeah.
What are you more afraid of, failure or success, and why? Is that for me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not afraid of success, but I'm not like particularly afraid of failure. I think failure is more scary in general, just
Yeah.
because like it puts you in a place that you kind of weren't prepared for. But yeah, if I had to choose, I guess failure. But I'm not scared. Failure always pushes me forward.
Right.
Right. You always learn something from it. But like off the top of my head, failure, I'd be scared of it. No one's ever prepared, like you said. And you're trying to do something because you think you can do it. And it's always going to knock you back a few steps before you go back forward.
Right.
Yeah. I'm trying to think the success answer, like who would say success and why. I guess like lifestyle change or like a confidence thing maybe.
Yeah.
Like
Your ego
yeah,
might inflate.
like I'm not necessarily afraid, but like I have a hard time getting there because
Right.
of insecurity. I don't know. I'm just trying to think about that one.
Interesting.
You need one, Bri, or did you already do two? No.
What title would you give this chapter in your life?
Ooh, it's a good
That's a good one.
We should ask every guest that.
Yes.
Literally, like me.
Me.
That's
Yeah.
it. Like this is the first time in my life that like I have had no tie, well, not no ties to anybody, but everything, like every change that I made in my life has been for me, and I
Yeah.
haven't always done that. So it's my turn.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
it is.
It's my turn. That made me want to cry. Okay, next one. What would your younger self not believe about your life today? Jeez. Everything. I think she would be really excited to know I'm still friends with all you guys. I think she'd be super fucking stoked for that. not believe? My job. She would probably be like, what? We're not in fashion? We're not a fashion designer? Like, she'd be like confused about that. I think she'd be really not shocked, but like excited that like I have a niece and a nephew. Like, I feel like trying to tell your younger self that like your siblings had kids in the future is
like a cool little detail, especially like growing up with Monica.
Right.
Yeah. She'd be mind blown, but you have a dog.
Oh my God. Yeah. Duh. I grew up with 5 cats, you guys. Like, I've been a cat person all my life until I got Link. Obviously still very much a cat person still over dogs, honestly. Cats over dogs for me still till the day I die. But yeah, she'd be like, ew, why do you have that? Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Yeah.
Okay. When you're asked, how are you? How often do you answer truthfully? Okay, I have like very specific feelings about the how are you question.
Yeah.
And I come across it a lot fucking every day. Every time you get on the phone call, every time you talk to someone new, dating apps especially, they like one of the first openers that we're like conditioned to say is how are you? And like, do you really want to know how I am? I never ask how are you unless I really like, not that I don't ever want to know how my friends are doing, but like unless that it's like the time and place to really open up about how you really are.
Yep.
I feel like that's a super touchy question, and I don't answer it truthfully. I probably answer it truthfully like 2% of the time.
I think everybody can agree with that answer.
Yeah.
It's become just a robotic transaction.
Yep.
It's the same thing as just being like hi or thank you.
Right.
Hi,
and
how's
like,
it going?
do you really care?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
And then, you would just say good no
Fine,
matter
thanks,
what.
you.
Like
That's it.
I've had shit days where I'm out and about and I'm just like, good, how are you doing?
Yep.
Or can't complain. It's small talk. And it's like
I wish there was
we
more weight
overuse
in that
it.
question.
Yeah. Like it's kind of the same way we sometimes lose the meaning of like I love you.
Right.
If you say it just so like loosely, it's like there used to be a lot more meaning behind that phrase. Yeah. Wild card.
Wow.
Wait, read it.
Why me? Wild card. Call someone that you admire and tell them you appreciate them. Put them on speakerphone.
You have to.
Who am I calling?
Who do you admire?
Yeah.
What kind of admirer?
Any. You take it how
Wherever
you
your
take
brain
it.
went.
Yep.
You already know who you thought.
Yep.
This is crazy.
Who you gonna call?
Who are you calling?
I think I know.
Who gave me that good compliment that I texted?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh my god.
So I just got a wild card that said call someone that you admire and tell them why you appreciate them. And I wanted to call you because what you said earlier.
Of course.
And I appreciate you.
But I appreciate
You on the sticks right now?
You said what?
You on the sticks right now?
Yeah.
He's so distracted.
Yeah.
Oh, he looks so cute. Look, he's
What?
smiling.
Are you on the recording the podcast?
We're live right now. You're on it too, babe.
Yeah.
Hey, you feel me? You know what
I'm dead.
No, but it was funny. Like we're playing this game and there was a card that came up and I don't know. I don't remember exactly what it was, but
How do you-
Alex like verbatim said what you texted me earlier, and I was like, wow, like I texted him that earlier, but it was a TikTok, but
Oh.
it was sweet.
All right, then, bro. That is sweet. I'm on the mic too. I'm on
Okay.
my podcast.
I'm on a podcast.
All right then. But yeah, I appreciate you because I think that I reached out to you because I knew you'd say something sweet. I needed to hear it.
Aww.
Oh, that's sweet.
Thanks for coming on our podcast. Hi.
Hey. I'm dead.
They can't see you.
He said, oh.
He was really rocking, like nobody could
Looking
see
at
him.
you. All right. Later. Bye.
Oh, that was so
Sweating.
See, that's the beauty of this game. Like, it gets you uncomfortable. I love that.
Super uncomfy.
Also, what is it when men play video games? They're immediately a little boy. Like, I
Yeah.
see the little boy in him. He was like, yeah, For sure. Like, he totally like appreciated what you said, but he was probably on some like crazy shit on the battlefield.
And he answered. It's crazy.
You know the faces that little kids make when they're like drawing, like
they like stick out their tongue. Yes.
like that's what he was doing.
Yeah, I know he was mad focus.
I'm dead.
Did you do your last one?
Yeah, I did 2 of the middle ones.
Okay, I don't think I did. Did I? I don't know. Who cares? We're gonna do one more, and then we'll move on to level 3. My last level 2 is, what is the most unexplainable thing that's ever happened to you? I don't know.
That's tough.
I feel like your family ties, we haven't like really got into it, but like your family ties with like the dream world and like otherworldly shit. That's like unexplainable. Like a lot of people would have a hard time really understanding the depth of your family's ties to like that other side of intuition and everything.
I guess that, just it's unexplainable how natural it is for everybody in my bloodline. Just like we're all just kind of in touch with this like other realm. Yeah, thank you. The answer to that was really nice. There's my answer. Level 3, run it, Bri.
Go for it.
First.
What's level 3 called?
Reflection. What can we create together?
I feel like we're gonna, as we get older, us 3 and Leanna, we have like such this strong bond. We're gonna create like some kind of like family, like internal family legacy of like how important these 4 strong women have been. I'm talking like from our kids' perspective. Right. How like important these 4 strong women have been to grow up together at such a young age, and then like build this, like, because I already have fucking plans to build this fucking empire with my family. And I think we all have that perspective on life, and I feel like we're gonna build this like crazy legacy with our families. Yeah,
I think we've built a bond for each other that has gotten the 4 of us through life that nobody, no therapist, nothing, money can't buy. I think that's what we've already built together, and it's only gonna get stronger. On a more like shallow level, I think you'd be really good to go in business with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it would be.
Yeah. She's really smart, guys.
So smart.
Are you comfortable saying what you do for a living? Because that's really cool.
Yeah, fucking flex.
If not,
I feel like people, no, I am. But like, people probably think it's so boring. Like, what is that? I'm a family law paralegal.
That's so cool. That is not fucking boring at all. That is so cool. It's such
I love it.
Yeah. You're good at it.
Sick.
You're brilliant. You're like, I feel like family law especially, like, as emotional as it can get, you're still, like, you specifically are still able to kind of be the logic in it, because that's what your job is. You got to bring it back to earth and bring it back to logic.
And I love that you could be like a fucking firecracker on the weekends, and then Monday morning you're like at fucking jury meetings.
Jury duty. That's what she does for a living.
No, that's like, I don't understand it at all.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
No, it's crazy. I don't know how I do it either.
It's crazy. Okay, so you guys have to answer this one. What about me is the hardest for you to understand?
No.
Like, my mind's blank right now because I feel like we understand each other
so like,
much.
I feel like you don't even have to say anything and we know what you're thinking.
Should I pick another one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
leave that in.
Like, nothing comes to mind.
No, definitely leave that in. It's just like, this is the part of the game where like it is beneficial to be strangers. Ooh. Wild card, admit something.
Something. That's it.
Oh my God.
What?
I thought of something, but I can't say it on here.
Why?
I have to admit something?
No. Oh, you have to admit something. I thought we admit something to you.
Oh, let's do that. How about we all just admit something?
No. I'll tell you in the car. Okay. I really can't say it on here.
Fair. What do I have to admit?
Okay.
That's another thing too. Like, you guys know everything.
Oh, there's something. You just don't want to admit it.
On Mamas, there's nothing playing in my head right now. There's not one thing that I'm like, swear.
This morning, I walked outside to move my car, and I took my dog out with me. And my stomach hurt, and my friend just left my house. So, like, you can't go to the bathroom when you have a guy friend over. So I didn't. And I just moved my car, and I'm walking up, going to pick up my dog to carry her up the stairs, and I ripped And this lady, the look she gave me, you guys, I like literally thought I was gonna cry.
She fully heard it.
Oh yeah, she saw the whole thing too, like
the whole transaction.
I moved my car real quick, and yeah,
Just it was a big boy.
Okay, I can admit mine.
Go ahead.
I admitted that.
Yeah.
And I'll admit something after too.
Okay. Remember when we were in Vegas and we were in the casino and we thought someone crop dusted us?
It was you? Oh my God, you guys know this crop dusting was
But the fact
awful.
that he was the
Why didn't you admit it till now?
because the fact that he walked by, because we thought it was him because he walked by, and I was like, okay, maybe.
Why didn't you just tell us?
No, because I thought it was funny that it was perfect that he walked out and was like, yo, I just took a fat shit in there. And you're like, oh, it was for sure
Yeah,
him.
like he admitted to it pretty much. That was just a weird coincidence.
Yes.
It's crazy. Like, hear me out. Maybe we're just that close, but like, I know what your farts smell like, and it did not smell like your farts. And that just shows that we had been in Vegas.
Yes.
You had alcohol, hungover, fucking drunk food farts.
Do you remember that, Leanna?
Oh no, I can still smell it. Weirdly enough, it was awful. I literally I was like,
Oh, that feels so good to get off my chest.
oh my God.
All right.
This one you guys know, but I'm gonna admit it to our listeners.
Oh my God.
You already know
This is
what
crazy.
to say. I sharted a few
Weeks
like
ago.
a few weeks, probably like a month at this
Yeah.
point, a little over a month. We were sitting on the couch.
No, it was crazy. It was probably one of the craziest moments I've ever had with you.
Yeah, we were sitting on
right
the
next
couch,
door.
and my stomach was hurting all day. I was sitting on my feet, like where you like sit on your knees, but your butt is on your heels. And we were watching Punked. Did I already say this?
We talked about we talked about Punked, but
Oh, so do you
yeah.
guys remember that when we were talking about Punked? This is the full story. So I was sitting there, and my stomach was hurting so bad, like not even like IBS burning, like not like the type that I'm used to. Like something was different, but I didn't think anything of it because And then I just I'm at home, like I've let out a fart. My stomach hurts, and it was
No, you
not
looked
a
at me and
fart.
you said, Alex, I just sharted.
No, I panicked. I panicked, you guys, and it was bad. I had to like wash the couch cushion. And shit.
Oh my God, this took a fucking left turn.
Okay, Bri, go ahead.
Supposed to be digging deep, guys.
I know, and we're turning into poop stories.
Why do you think we met?
Because
We're supposed to be in each other's lives.
In one word, describe how you feel right now.
maybe you do that.
Oh, I can't think of words very often, but
Content?
not content, but similar. Just kind of I guess content. I don't really care. Like the only thing that I'm at right now
jar.
is here. Like nothing else in my mind, whether it was bothering me or like consuming it.
Yeah.
It's all gone.
That's good.
I'm just
You're
here. I'm present.
mindful.
I'm present.
Present.
Yeah, present, mindful. That's great.
Love
Yeah.
that.
Love
Yeah.
that.
Oh. Happy. Yeah. Same. Content.
I'm
Present.
not.
No, you're out of here.
No, I'm not here right now. I feel off my axis. Felt like that for about 2 weeks now. I'm definitely going through some weird shift right now. So that's
You need some food.
that too.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A? Down.
Sure. I haven't done this one yet. Oh my God, I almost just...
Started.
No, Kristen, just you.
Wild card. Ooh, we want to do it.
Yeah, we will. Ooh. That's a good one.
What does it go?
I'm ready for this, you guys. What do you think my weakness is?
Didn't I do this when we played?
Baby.
Uh-oh. Bri's gonna hand it to me.
I think a lot of the time you don't fully like absorb how you're truly feeling, and you wait for like an outside, like something that doesn't even matter to like happen.
Be my tipping point?
Yeah.
Yep.
You let things like boil.
Yeah.
And then when it goes over, it's you need to like, not that you're not aware because you're so self-aware, but like,
It's just step 2, letting it out.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, like you need to cry to your friends more and like
Yeah.
talk,
Yeah.
not
yeah,
like
yeah.
That's like I'm getting like a heat rash right now.
because you already know. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's it.
You're not wrong.
I don't know. That was a really good one. I wish I knew what the one was when we first played For some reason, I think when we first played, what I
Did we
said
get that
for
card?
you, I'm pretty sure. I think I said something about your confidence in your work. And what's really cool now is I think that's changed
Yeah.
like a lot for the better, which is really cool. I'll keep it light. I think when you're cooking, you need to keep your heat low. She just scorches all her food, guys, and then the fire alarms go off.
Garlic freaking burns every time.
Yeah. Just keep it on low.
I'm constantly at like a 7 or 8.
No, that is way too
Take it
high.
down to like a 3 or a 4.
Yes,
Really?
Keep it like 4 or 5 for almost everything.
That's crazy. Okay, good to know.
That's all.
I feel like I can help a lot of people.
Here to help. What do you think my defining characteristic is?
First word that came to my mind, goofy.
Goofy. Your service to others. And I know that's like probably something hard to hear, but like you are very you put other people before you a lot, and not in a bad way.
It can be, but I get what you're saying.
And I think I've seen more and more that that's a boundary you're working on.
Yes.
And it's apparent externally, just so you know.
I didn't know that.
It's a good thing.
Actually, like,
yeah, it's a really special thing to like watch you go through, because you're giving yourself that boundary. But yeah, you put others before you a lot.
That's really nice to hear, because I'm sure anybody who can relate to that, people like that often feel like nobody notices. So it's really nice to hear that people notice.
Yeah.
Nice. Thanks.
You like to make sure everyone's okay.
That's all I'm here to do.
Yep.
And I love
That's
it.
your
Like, I
defining
genuinely
characteristic
get
for sure.
like joy from it.
Yeah.
Was that my second one? Did we all do 2?
I only did 1.
Okay.
Which means we all only did 1,
Oh.
right? Because we were going like that.
I think I got skipped.
I think the roto is just so off. Just go
I'm gonna
ahead.
do another one.
We're just going. We're just vibing.
Ooh. How does one earn your vulnerability? Have I earned it? How can I earn it more? Oh, this is for you to answer to me.
How do I answer this?
How does one earn your vulnerability? Have I earned it? How can I earn more?
Oh, you're asking me.
Yes.
I mean, I absolutely.
Like, duh, but like, okay, if she didn't have it, like, how would you earn it?
Listening.
Honestly, like, just spending time together and like,
Yeah.
building a genuine relationship, which comes with time, with doing things that you both enjoy together, just like small, like getting to know each other type things.
Yeah. I relate to that a lot. I think I'm like that too. It's just that helps me build my trust and like my safety with you. And the second I feel that, like, I'm open book. I never hold anything back. So it's oddly very easy for me to be vulnerable with people, which you wouldn't think considering all the other problems I talk about on this podcast. But like, that isn't a hard thing for me.
Yeah.
But
That's beautiful.
yeah. Thank you.
It's super hard for me,
Yeah. That's okay though.
feel
but that's different. Like,
You're
you
aware
guys
of
have
it.
Yeah.
That's good. You're aware of it.
Yeah. What do you think I fear the most? This is like for you guys.
Being misunderstood.
Yep.
Elaborate.
Dig deeper.
I don't know.
No, it's hard to dig deeper.
It's hard to dig deeper on that one.
because you were pretty blunt with it too.
Yeah. It literally just like,
Being misunderstood. I think along with that, lack of respect. I think you hate it when people don't respect you in the same fucking way.
Yeah.
It's like, it is the bare minimum for like our personality types. And when that's not met, it's like,
It's like
terrible.
a human decency thing. Like, you cannot
Yes.
like me, but you can still respect me.
exactly.
Yeah.
yeah.
Was that the question? What do you think? Fear. So I guess you could still fear that. Fear, lack of respect, or not being, you said misunderstood. I'm gonna say not being heard.
Yeah.
Yeah. That, like, these type of questions are where I just know we're more and more like,
Yeah.
I'm the exact same way. I think we should all do this for each other. Give your partner a compliment you don't think they hear enough.
Aw. Who's going first?
I'm thinking.
Kristen, I have one for you. You have a really pretty smile.
Oh,
You
thanks. That's literally, like, now everybody's looking. That's literally like my biggest insecurity. So thank you.
You have the kind of smile that, like, when you smile, though, other people want to smile. And that's a good smile.
You know,
Looks aside. Not saying that you don't have a pretty, like,
no, I
you know
get
what I mean.
Like energy wise.
Yes.
That's really nice to hear. And I'm going to tell my mommy that because in kindergarten, she got a report card back on one of my first days and it says, Kristen's smile lights up the room.
Okay. There you go. I hope she still has it.
Probably not. Maybe. Hopefully. Yeah. We'll get it tattooed. Miss Bradish. Gang, gang. Bri, your ability to make people feel like you have their back is like so effortless but so genuine. It's like the nicest thing, at least for me. Like it's so like it makes me so confident, like if we're out especially.
Yep.
Like and we could do it in a shallow situation or even just in a conversation like this. Like you like whenever we have deep talks, you figuratively have my back too, where like you'll let me keep talking it until you understand what I'm saying, which I think is really rare. Like I feel like a lot of people, when they don't understand what you're saying, they kind of just act like they do so they can like move past it.
Yeah.
But like you have people's backs and that's really admirable.
Thank you.
Alex.
Wait, hold on. I'm going to piggyback off yours because that's kind of
Hop
what I was going to say. You're a really good listener.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Takes a lot because I can interrupt a lot. Remember like the beginning? I was like, it's going to be kind of hard for me to not interrupt. But yeah, if I care. And
For sure. I interrupt like no fucking other. It's literally, I do it so much, but it doesn't mean I'm not listening.
Yeah.
It means I'm just like excited to
Yeah.
like keep talking. So it's not a bad thing.
Yeah. I think when people have your attention, you give their, like, it's part of your love language, I think. When people have your attention, you give it your all.
Yep.
And it really shows through when someone's talking to you.
thank you. Kristen, you're really intuitive. Like,
Thank you.
you like, we can go like a week without talking, which I don't know. We all have the kind of friendship, like, I don't know. We're all adults. We have jobs. We don't talk every day, but one day it'll just start calling me like every morning on my way to work, when I'm driving to work. And it's always like when I need it most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
Because it does hit me like that. I'm like, I need to just call Bri right
Yeah.
now. I need to stop everything I'm doing and call Bri right now. And like, that's usually how it works. That makes me so happy.
Yeah. Makes a difference.
Thank you.
No one's complimented me yet.
I'm getting there.
Not much.
It's really digging right now. I don't fucking know.
There's just too much.
There really is. I love you with all my fucking heart. I'm just trying to think because I feel like I compliment you a lot. Well, you get what I mean, right? Like I'm trying to pull something that I haven't told you before.
Okay.
Right?
Love that.
Thank you.
We can go off the good smile, and like first thing that my mind went to was like the kindest, sweetest eyes.
Oh, thank you, Bri.
Like just beautiful. Like they speak to you.
Aw.
They're talking to me right now.
What were they saying? I think I guess this kind of goes with that. I think you have like a presence at home, like living with you. You have this presence that makes me feel really calm. Like you're able to kind of like home for me. I've always like run away from home, not literally, but like figuratively. Like home to me isn't home. Like I love being out and traveling and just like not being home at all.
Yeah.
But since living with you, I like home more because I think you kind of bring a sense of like family.
Aw.
Even though we're all just like friends and roommates and girls, like you still have a sense of family because you come from such a good family.
Thank you.
Woo! Girls. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 more questions real quick because Alex and I realized we never used our dig deeper cards and we want to use them on Bri. We have to haze her. So we're just gonna each choose one and you just have to like balls to the wall, dig as deep as possible. And if we don't feel like it, you're digging deep enough. That's a good one. You need to dig deeper. Ooh, this one you just have to tell the story. What is your first love's name and the reason you fell in love with him or her?
Ooh, dig really fucking deep for this one.
Y'all.
Like, are you comfortable like saying? Okay, that's fine. Just say as much as you want to say.
His name was Frankie. We went to high school together. I moved across the country to North
Fucking
Carolina
Frankie.
for a whole year. Lived there, tried to build a life that I thought would last forever, and it didn't. What else? The reason I fell in love with him. I don't know. I think like on a deeper level, honestly, like my family kind of fell apart at that age in my life. And I think that I kind of clinged on to him.
Yeah.
It was just so young. Like I didn't know what deep love was. Yeah. And like looking back, I think that's probably why.
And there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like the word cling can come off negative. I think there's beauty in that. I think
you found comfort in him at the time.
There's humans in our life to do that for a reason. And I like when you guys were together, like there was like a connection. There was chemistry there. Like, I mean, obviously like it worked out for a minute, but I think there's beauty in that. Yeah. And I'm glad you said it. Shout out Frankie.
Hey, shout out Frankie.
No shot. He's listening to this. You pick one for Bri.
Okay. What is a dream you've let go of? That's a good fucking question.
The dramatics.
Whoa. I think about 2 years ago, I really wanted to go to nursing school, and I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
And not for any particular reason. It wasn't like, I don't know. It's not like I gave up on it, but I kind of just started to like fall in love with what I actually do.
Yeah.
I like it. So, but still, that was a dream. Like I could have pushed myself and done it and would have liked it more probably.
Yeah. I feel like there was
let it go.
There was a big time where I really thought you were going to do it. And then same with cosmetology.
Yeah.
Weren't you kind of like...
Yeah, but like kind of hand in hand. Like nursing, I wanted to do like aesthetics and like...
Right. I was about to get in that. You want to do more like... Wasn't it just like
fillers,
injection,
and Botox.
Yeah. All that.
Yeah.
Woo! Girly.
But I don't know.
Do you ever regret it?
Mm-mm.
I feel like maybe that kind of career doubt you had like made you kind of wake up and realize how good your job was, because that was when like I remember you being like I don't even know if I want to do this anymore, and then now you're like fucking killing it and you love it.
Yeah,
I'm so lucky.
Did you change positions or
when
like
I recently switched jobs?
Yeah, like no. What do you feel like changed your outlook on it, or was it all just mental?
Well, keep in mind, like, God, how long ago was it? Like a year and a half ago when I moved to Oregon.
Yeah.
I wasn't, like, I couldn't find a job, like a good paralegal job. Like, I had to just find a job.
Yeah.
So that's when I felt like, okay, maybe I should, like, have something and, like, a full, like, nursing degree, something that I can fall back on every time. And
damn.
So that's kind of what made me think that. And then I moved back and got my job back.
And now we're here. Yay. We did it, guys. God, we have a mess to fucking clean up right now.
I feel like this goes to show that, like, we've known each other for what, 15, 16, 17, 18 years, and we could still continue to like learn and grow together and find out things about each other that will nurture our friendship. This was good.
It kind of shows like the power and constantly checking in with the people around you, no matter how close they are. Like things change daily, weekly, monthly, especially the older we get and the more you kind of become an adult and everything. So I think we all need to do this way more often, even off camera and everything. I think there's so much importance in checking with strangers, checking in with your best friend, checking in with every human, because you never really know what they're going through.
Right.
So yeah, yes, this was good. Thank you, Bri, for coming on our podcast.
I'm so excited. You're with us for like what, a fucking week, right?
I know.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. What else? If you're listening on Apple Podcasts, rate us 5 stars. Leave a cute little review, a little something. Ooh. If you're watching on YouTube, hello. Please subscribe and like this video and
leave comments. I love reading the comments.
Yeah, YouTube comments are fun. I think because like they're all in one spot and there's like unlimited characters. I don't think it's unlimited, but there's like a lot of characters. So
yeah,
please leave anything down below. Any questions you want us to dig deeper on for Friday episode, talking to Patreons. Also, I feel like we haven't done a call out in a minute. If you are a new listener, hello. We have a second episode each week on Patreon. It's a Patreon exclusive episode. We have 3 tiers. First tier is audio, second tier is visual, and so on. There's so many things we do. We do Zoom calls with our top tier each week. We do polls, questions to you guys. We have a Discord chat where we talk to you guys all the time. Literally, it's on our phone like a group chat with like the 4 of us.
We dropped our first vlog.
Oh yeah, we dropped our Vegas vlog. That was so fun. That was for tiers 2 and 3, Damn Near and Hella. So go check it out. We'll link everything for Patreon down below. But nonetheless, thank you for your support regardless. But for the patrons listening for Friday's episode, what should they submit? anything they want us to dig deeper on.
Yeah.
Friendship. Bri won't be here though, so you technically can't ask Bri to dig deeper on anything. But yeah, anything with friendship.
Anything that stood out to you.
Yeah.
We get a lot of friendship episode questions, so.
Yeah, we're always good to answer those. So yeah. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you guys next week. Ready?
Bye.
You know what to do.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Bye!